All right. Usually I have a pretty good idea as to how interested folks are going to be about a particular song, but this one, I have no idea. The song that I'm talking about is That Song by Big Wreck for Mr. Jason Mansour, a person very concerned with me eating enough. Thank you again, Jason. Okay, but what I will say about this song is, oh my gosh, listen to the album version and then go watch, there's a live version on YouTube, and the live version sounds better. I mean, the album version sounds good. The live version sounds better than the album version, so these are some seriously solid musicians, some SSMs. All right, it's a lot like Lightning Bolt, you'll see, but first you will be musting to put your guitar into drop C sharp. Drop C sharp is the same, relatively speaking, as drop D. It's just even a half step, everything is a half step below that, so I will remember to put the link to that video in the description because I have done that video. All right, here we go. Now that you've done that, what you're going to do is you're going to play the D string and the G string. 11th fret. The G string 11th fret. So, 11, 14, 13. And then you're going to switch. Now, you'll notice that G13 sounded a little weird, a little unexpected, and that's because this is one of the songs where it's not in the key of the first chord that it's in, because this G sharp note, that is what it is the 7th note of the A major scale and not at all in the D scale. So that's why you were expecting something else, but that's what they gave you. The next chord is A, so you're going to do the same exact thing on the D string with the open A string going. But we're going to go 11, 11, 12, 11, 12, 14, 12, bum, bum, ba-da, da. And now that you've heard the A, that D situation doesn't sound so weird. Be a little cleaner here, cleaner. There we go. Right? A lot like Lightning Bolt. Whoops, I did the wrong thing. Here we go. Now, you'll hear the harmony. There's 3 guitars in this band, right? So we can't do all 3 guitar parts at once. But you hear when the harmonies come in, you can actually do that harmony. You'll do that thusly. With the D string one, you're going to have G11 and B10. And then go up to 14s. And then 13, 12. Really sloppy. Sorry, guys. One more try on the harmonies. There we go. All right, next part. First half of chorus, you're going to do your percussive strums going into it, right? And then the biggest, lowest D, really the biggest, lowest C sharp you've ever played in your life, right? This is one of the best things about playing guitar is drop D, Ds, because now you can strum all the strings. And then you're going to bend the A string 4th fret back into your D, bend A4, into A, and you hear somebody hit this note, the B string 5th fret, which also happens to be the same as the open E string. It just seems more definitive to me if you use your finger here on the 5th fret of the B string. And then bend the G string 4th fret and hit that E note on the B string 5th fret again. So here's the whole first half of the chorus. The second half is even more fun and reminds me a lot of Stars by Hum, which is a song we should do. All right, open low D string, well, low C sharp string, and then A string 9, hammer on 11, open low string, 7, 9, low string, 5, 7, low string, 5, 4, bend. So like this. And again. Into A, how it was the last time. into the post-chorus, which is just a power chord, a drop D power chord, right? So they're all the 3 fat strings are in the same fret. So 4th fret, 2nd fret, that's an E, and you could also play the E major chord if you use your middle ring and pinky fingers for that first 4th fret one, and then go down to the 2nd fret and put your pointer finger on the G string 1st fret. Now 4 low D, 4 A, and 4 2. That's the post chorus. Followed by the post-chorus bridge. So we're going to do the open low string, followed by the A string 11th fret, pull off to the 9th fret on this rhythm. 3, 4. And then you're going to switch from open low string to open A. And the thing to note is that the 3rd time of the open low, low D, C sharp string, as well as the 1st time of the open A string and the 3rd time of the open A string, it kicks in a half a beat earlier than it should. So on the upbeat before the downbeat that belongs to it. So 3, 4, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, into the next verse. Wait, let's see if I can do that to speed. I'm gonna cut to speed. 1, 2, ready, go. Like that. And just a couple of last little things. There's a part in the live version that I couldn't find in the studio version, but I thought I found it the first time I listened to it, and then not this. Anyways, where they go instead of that thing, they go open 2, 4, 6, and then the A string 4th fret. So. The other thing, when you do that A string 4th fret bend, so like in the chorus, right? Right? I saw him meander up here sometimes, and I think it's because he was doing the 11th fret on the low string, which is the same note as the 4th fret on the A string, and also the 11th fret on the other C sharp string, right? And then you give that a wiggle, and you get both for a little more haunting action there. Do either which one you want, whenever you want, or neither. And the other thing is the post-chorus, not neither. Don't do neither. Do whichever one you want, whenever you want. The post-chorus, right, has the second 2 sections are longer. Use your earballs. Those are the options. This one, this one, this one, and that one. And when he's doing his E chord there, he uses his pinky finger to grab that G string 2nd fret to tinkle around. And that's it for the song called That Song by Big Wreck. Jason, thank you for pushing us in that direction. I really enjoyed learning that song, and I hope a couple of you, anyways, haven't heard that song and go check it out because it's really good. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, everybody. See you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.